There is a huge shot by the court. This is a clear hit by the court. They hired 150 migrant judges, and these migrant judges mean that they will handle only migration cases. As Supreme Court wrote letter last days that we are receiving maximum cases of immigration. So therefore they are going to separate immigration cases to migration courts. As I told you, there is a plan of a Supreme Court that they will hire 150 judges have been already hired, and they will handle only immigration cases. This is a breaking news for migrants. So migrants, if you are going to court, now you have more judges. More judges mean your decisions will be little early. And also these migration judges will be trained on migration laws. And migration laws are very clear. Two laws are very clear. I think these are straightforward decision, and Supreme Court Chief Justice letter clearly indicated these laws. And laws were that if anybody apply first ERC card, that card must be given within 90 working days. This is Portugal's law. Similarly, if anybody came for renewed TRC card and his case was applied after 60 working days, this man is entitled either to give TRC card or whatever the decision. Supreme Court is not forcing AIMA that you gave resident card. No, Supreme Court is telling that within 60 days and within 90 days you have to decide the cases either in positive way, either in a negative way. These 150 migrant cases definitely studied migration law and they are very active. Therefore, if you are in migrant and you are feeling trouble in your case, definitely your case can be resolved by the court. So some good things are coming, all where there is a emergency of immigration in Portugal, and only one scenario is going on, one point agenda from the courts, hiring of the 150 migrants, the letter from Supreme Court to the AIMA, you must give card within 60 working days and 90 working days right from today. Now you are also listening that first TRC card some people started getting. Otherwise, if you will compare last month or some months back, there were very slow delivery of first TRC card. Of course, the second renewed TRC card I'm not talking about. I'm talking first TRC card, because I think primary focusing of Portugal government is the first TRC card. I don't understand why they are not paying attention to renew TRC card. I think someone from the government should talk with AIMA officers that this is also backlog. I think they are not considering the backlog, renewed TRC card, they are not considering backlog. Might be the reason that they will tell that we had extended the date up to 25th June. This is very easy to say that we had extended date of TRC up to July 2025. So technically there is no backlog of the renewed TRC card, but still they must think about the people who want to travel overseas. People are little victim, some cases in which some parents are ill in their home countries and they have emergency to leave Portugal for some days, because TRC card holders has eligibility for 60 days when he will stay at one time in one place, and almost 6 months he can stay, and also 8 months in parts, and 6 months at same time. So therefore some Portugal migrants have trouble and they want to leave Portugal to see their loved ones, but currently AIMA is not renewing TRC card. Processing is very slow, but this court will show us that if you have any emergency, I recorded one clip. First of all, you must go to AIMA officers and request them that I have emergency. Of course, you people are busy in backlog of the first TRC card, but my TRC card is also very important. I have to visit my home country. I have to see my parents. You can request. If they will not entertain, then there is a compulsion, and there is no any choice. You have to go to court and you have to hire a authentic lawyer, and it's very easy. I think these are very straightforward cases. I still will quote some sentences from the judge's decision in the last days, clearly written. This is an obligation of AIMA that you must give card in in 60 working days according to Portugal's law, and they are giving order that issue TRCR to the subsequent person. So therefore, I think if you had applied for renewed card and you are not getting renewed card and you have any emergency, you must go to the court. I recommend. But before that, my clip is there. You must not go to the court. But I told in that clip also, you must go to the AIMA officer first of all, and talk 2-3 times, talk with them, and talk with Portuguese person. If you are not going to speak better Portuguese, bring any Portuguese person, any person who can speak in Portuguese language, who can talk with them fluently, so that you are able to get status. If you are little satisfied, that's fine. If you are not satisfied, you think that they may delay more, you may go to the court. There is no any issue. And if but these 150 judges hiring of the court is clearly telling that the courts are not satisfied from AIMA performance regarding the new TRC card. Letter from the Supreme Court was clarifying that right from today, AIMA will follow the standards of Portugal's law. I think AIMA did not follow the standards of the Portugal's law according to a renewed TRC card. I am not talking about first TRC card. Now, the standards are not being fulfilled. Therefore, courts decided. I think courts have two options. First option was that they wrote letter to AIMA that your cases are coming to us in bulk and we are not able to handle cases. And there are some other cases also. Not immigration cases, courts are handling all cases. You know that in any country there are a lot of other cases. Immigration is only one department and only migrants related queries come. So courts were writing letter to AIMA, why not you follow the rules, at least TRC card 60 working days, 90 working days, so such cases don't come, because these are very straightforward cases. I think when cases did not stop and cases are still coming to the court in bulk, so they decided to hire 150 migrants cases. There were conversations going on that migration courts will work separately, but now practically they have done, and this is I think very good news for migrants, because more judges, more justice, and in time they will get justice. So overall situation is becoming better, and my prediction that renewed TRC card will also start coming soon, because now 300 officers are appointed. I think some of the officers may be allocated for TRC renewed processing as well. If they have shortage of staff, they must allocate some staff members for the renewed TRC card as well. Emails up to April 23 has already arrived. AIMA statement that we are going to finish backlog up to June 2025. Looking, they will increase the emails. Now we will listen May, June, July also in the coming days. People are doing comments when their email will come. Be ready. I think it's your turn to receive the emails very soon. Thank you very much.